Arlington National Cemetery is the most hallowed burial ground for our nation's fallen, a place where 400,000 veterans and their families are laid to rest. And politics is banned there. But now there's a political clash after a visit from former President Donald Trump with cameras, marking 3 years since a deadly suicide bombing in Afghanistan. Here's CBS's Nancy Cordes.
Defense officials tell CBS News that Trump staffers got, quote, aggressive, both verbally and physically on Monday in a confrontation with an Arlington National Cemetery official. It happened after former President Trump and his aides arrived at the nation's largest military cemetery with a campaign photographer, even though the law prohibits any filming there for partisan, political, or fundraising purposes. By Tuesday, Trump had posted a video of his visit, set to music, on TikTok, as campaign officials blamed the confrontation on a cemetery staffer who they said was, quote, clearly suffering from a mental health episode. Defense officials insist it was the campaign aides who were unprofessional, and a report has been filed. Trump's running mate, Senator J.D. Vance, downplayed the incident.
The altercation at Arlington Cemetery is the media creating a story where I really don't think that there is one.
And he tried to make it about Vice President Harris.
She wants to yell at Donald Trump because he showed up. She can go to hell.
Harris hasn't said anything about the controversy. She and her running mate, Governor Tim Walz, are on a 2-day bus tour of Georgia, where polls show the race is suddenly neck and neck.
Sometimes you're going to win the game, sometimes you may not. But you know, you never let any circumstance knock you down or slow you down.
And he has a plan.
The Harris campaign released a new ad today tying Trump to Project 2025, a detailed conservative blueprint for the next Republican president.
Requiring the government to monitor women's pregnancies.
Trump has denied knowing anything about it.
I don't even know what the hell it is.
But a review by CBS News identified at least 270 proposals in the Project 2025 playbook that match Trump's first-term policies or his current campaign promises. And at least 28 of the 38 named authors worked in the Trump administration. Here in Georgia, Vice President Harris will sit down for her first interview as the nominee tomorrow, and Republicans are criticizing her for doing it jointly with Governor Walz. Her campaign insists it's part of a long tradition of running mates sitting down to do an interview together once the ticket is set, Nora.
Nancy Cordes on the campaign trail tonight. Thank you, Nancy.